Diddy. No Diddy. No Diddy. So, you see with the mad title, yeah, 50 Cent is going at Diddy again. But we gonna get to this madness. You hit the like button, yeah. And we gonna get to this.
Never before seen footage of Sean Diddy Combs in the days leading up to his arrest in New York last September.
Brother, you seen what I just seen? What's with them LBGTQ ABC socks, bro?
Never before seen footage
Look at
of
this.
Sean Diddy Combs in the days leading up to his arrest in New York.
What's with them socks, fam? Putting black socks on top of this.
Last September.
Diddy! No, Diddy!
The exclusive video
No.
obtained by Netflix shows Combs debating with his lawyers
what's that?
about strategy.
Listen to me. I'm gonna get off the phone right now.
Move your hand.
And
What's that? Illuminati chain? Why you got a triangle chain, Diddy? Can you explain? Can you explain? Remember that meme? That black girl. Yeah, bro, that was jokes, but
I am gonna
No,
let
Diddy.
you professionals look at the situation and come back to me with a solution. No matter what, no matter what nobody said. Let's just here and there, y'all are not working together the right way. We're losing.
The footage is part of a new, highly anticipated docuseries by director Alex Stapleton and rapper and executive producer Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, titled Sean Combs: The Reckoning. Was there anything that surprised you when you were watching?
for you to come out with a documentary against somebody that you're sworn enemies with is diabolical. 50 Cent is like the definition of trolling. This guy is a 50-odd-year-old man still trolling people. Don't come for me, 50, I'm just saying. Because, yeah. How are you still so old? Like, give it up, bro. You're doing all these shows and all this good. They're okay, yeah. I watch them. But the constant trolling, it has to. There comes a point where it has to stop.
I think it was surprising that he actually filmed it.
It was very interesting to watch a man who's known for his brand presence. You know,
Where did you get
he
this
has a
footage
really
from?
amazing knack for marketing and all of that, and how he was sort of taking that into account and how he was coming off to the public.
The exclusive video also shows Combs in Harlem greeting fans.
I need some hand sanitizer. Hold on. I got it.
I've been out in the streets amongst the people. Yeah, I gotta take a bath.
So you like that idolize this guy, and you hear how he just spoke about the people that he's been talking to, meeting in the street. I need sanitizer. I need a bath. Fair enough, right? Hugging people and dapping hands with a bunch of strangers. I can somewhat understand where he's coming from. Like, you don't know what that person's been doing. You don't know where their hands have been. You know what I mean? So I somewhat can understand that. But that also sounds kind of disrespectful.
Like the amount of people that actually I'm coming in contact with, like that's what I have to do. You know what I'm saying? It's like 150 hugs.
You're a public person as well, and there was one instance in Harlem, and his reaction when those people
Went away.
went away.
Got in the car and said, I feel like I need to wash. Like I'm dirt. That was. It should show you his character.
Was that the reason for including it?
Yeah. I mean, what's the odds that you would do that in front of the camera? Like that's one of the moments where he forgot he was on tape.
How do you respond to people who say that it's more about the disdain that you have for Sean Combs than it is for giving the victims a platform?
What they consider a pre-existing beef, right? For 20 years, right? Is me being uncomfortable with him suggesting that he takes me shopping, or I looked at it like it was like a tester. Like maybe you'll come play with me type of thing, right? And it's not personal.
I think it's important to also let
Really 50 about it's not personal? I don't believe that. Because how did your baby mother, one of your baby mothers, get caught up in Diddy's sex scandal with his free cuffs and that? So it is personal. How did your baby mother get caught up in that? Don't believe what he's saying. It's personal, bro.
people know that the show is not completely the perspectives of people that did not like Sean. We weren't trying to just get the highlights, the salacious details, you know, that the real goal was to storytell. And not everyone needed to have an allegation to be a part of this project.
The 4-part series also features 2 jurors.
So not everybody needed an allegation to be part of it. That sounds quite negative. So what, you could just, I could go there and throw Diddy under the bus and say, oh yeah, he did this to me and I got no allegation. Like, what? Is that what you mean?
From Combs' trial, who were speaking for the first time about how they reached their mixed verdict, finding Combs guilty of 2 prostitution offenses, but clear of racketeering and sex trafficking charges, both sharing their thoughts on the relationship.
So how did you get?
About how they reached their mixed verdict, finding Combs guilty of 2 prostitution offenses, but clear of racketeering and sex.
So how did you get guilty of 2 prostitution offenses, but then clear of sex trafficking? Surely he should have got the sex trafficking charges, because he was basically paying for people to come to him, like for paying for their travel, for them to come to him to do some freaky shit. So how did he get away with that?
Trafficking charges, both sharing their thoughts on the relationship between Combs and singer Cassie. Juror 75 describing them as 2 people in love, and Juror 160 saying in part, domestic violence wasn't one of the charges.
So, wasn't one of the charges. We got a video of him beating down Cassie. See, looking at these 2, right, you would never believe that they was into some nasty shit like that, where Cassie would have next man shooting their load on her, choking their chicken, and shooting their load on her breast, and then go to Diddy. But what would Diddy lick it off? But they always say that money is the root of evil, and whatever surrounds it is wicked. And now these people, yeah, they're into some dark, evil shit to get money. Whether Diddy got groomed or not is a monster.
Is she a victim in all this?
I believe Cassie's a victim in all this because she came in as she's like 18, like 19 years old in the very beginning. After a while, over time, you condition for it.
The goal of what the film is trying to do is to let the audience kind of come in to ask questions like, were their decisions colored by certain things, and who got the benefit of the doubt, you know, in that courtroom?
Do you think that hip-hop culture was on trial as much as Sean Combs was?
Not all. Look, if I didn't say anything, you would interpret it as the hip-hop is fine with his behaviors. There's no one else being vocal. So you would look at it and just say, because that mind your business, or let me not say nothing about nothing, or those things, it would allow the entire culture to register as if they're for that behavior.
That's very true. That if you don't say something, then that's basically you accepting it. So you have to speak up about it. I agree with that. So yeah, 50 Cent, you're right for that. You have to say something and go against what's happening. I totally agree with it.
If Sean Combs watches this, what do you think he's going to feel?
Like, wow, this is amazing.
Lawsuit.
I think he's going to say this is the best documentary I've seen in a long time. Because you'll see people saying that. He may feel a different way about pieces and bits of it, but he knows the truth. I think he'll see the truth in it.
Wow, that was some finish right there. Thank you, Robin, for that. Sean Combs' directing will be streaming worldwide on Netflix.
Yo, 50, you know for a fact that Diddy ain't gonna like what he's gonna see with that documentary. And saying that, is it already out yet? I don't know. But I might go try and find that because it looks quite interesting. But you guys, yeah, remember, no Diddy. Say no to Diddy. He asks you to do something, say no. Even if it's go to the show. Even if it's sending money, or I don't know, anything, say no to Diddy. But you guys, yeah, hit the like button, comment thoughts down below, and I'll see you in the next one.